Hi there, and welcome to this episode of Consciousness Empowerment. Here we talk about consciousness, spiritual laws, I have my dog right here, wisdom, and how to reach your fucking dreams. Hey, sit. So I'm gonna go over something that I know most likely impacts you as well, which is human relationships, okay? And the issue of taking too much and listening to your conscience when you have taken too much, or maybe harmed too much. I want to give an example of children. Children may have a certain job to do that you have them do because they're your kid, or you're sit. Good boy. And what you have to do is set boundaries and rules. All right. Let's say your son is named David. David, make sure that you do the laundry. If you don't do the laundry, I can help you out. Okay. Just talk to me. I'll talk about it, and just show me how everything's going. Right. I'm gonna talk to you about the laundry. And I'll ask you, hey, show me how everything is going. So, just go through the processes with me, all right? And if you didn't do it, then I'll help you out. And it comes up that laundry wasn't done for multiple days, so you come in and you say, what happened to the laundry? In a negative tone, in an angry tone. Now you have just broken the contract with you and your son or that child. Okay? That's one, taking too much, and two, that's literally emotionally abusing somebody. Yeah, you can do it once in a while because we're talking about an exchange of energy. Now, when it's coming from a good place, yes, it's good. All right. But our conscience causes us pain to tell us that we've done too much. We've withdrawn too much from the relationship, okay? Because when we have enough, well, Stephen Covey in the book 7 Habits of Highly Effective People says that there's a deposit and a withdrawal. When we withdraw too much, that's when we have that negative feeling. Because going back to the child analogy, you screamed at him. Now, not only have you screamed at this kid, you've essentially lied because you didn't do what you said you were going to do. Okay? Now, this usually happens when you value somebody. Okay, that's going to be a plot twist after this. When you value somebody and you've hurt them, or you feel you may have done something wrong, you were in the wrong, it'll come to you. But there's no problem out there, there's a problem within you. There's never a problem out there, there's always a problem with you. Oh, with the thought that there's a problem out there. That's the problem. There's no problem with you. Just the thought that there's a problem out there, that idea is the problem. Okay, so I want to make that correction. The idea that there's a problem outside of you is the problem. Okay, you're just consciousness and you have tools to think. Okay. Now, I had a conversation with somebody who I value, and so my conscience was like, okay, you kind of overdid it. So here's what my conscience was telling me. 1, you value this person. 2, you could have been a little bit more compassionate. Okay, was I wrong in what I said? Because I had made it known that person was in the wrong. Okay, I told the person, hey, you're in the wrong. Okay, but the tonality, I was all like, tonality, it could have been more compassionate. Everyone's a little different. So your conscience is also connected to their conscience. So you gotta kind of balance it. And going to what people value. So if you value people, then you know what, or you ought to study what they value. They're just saying treat people like the way you want to be treated. That's wrong. Everybody's a little bit different. Just like we have the 5 love languages, obviously, everyone has, therefore, different ways of feeling loved. Okay? They have different ways of feeling loved. The right way now is understanding that, okay, that wavelength that my person that I value functions on, so I could be more compassionate, more gentle the next time around. I could even go up to the person and apologize and be like, hey, apologize if I was a little too rough, but I value you and you're important to me, and I just wanted to be honest with you, like, hey, like, you are messing up. That's not something that you should be doing. Okay, hey, come here, come here, come here, come here. All right, sit right here next to me. Sit. Good boy. We're gonna be here for a little while. We're working right now. I actually have him. His name is Marshmallow. Come here. Marshmallow. He's with me right now because I have 2 cats, and the cats are wild. They won't listen to anybody, but dogs, they'll listen. They're good. Very good. And so the saying honestly goes like this. It should go like this. Not treat people the way you want to be treated. Treating people differently is treating people equally. Why equally? Because that means you value them. If you value them, you'll put the effort to study them and know what their wavelengths are. Your conscience will tell you we're all connected. And when you have a bad relationship, when you hurt somebody, it's a pain in your conscience. So fix that, okay? I literally have to do that when I remember about things and get triggered. I have to rethink of, okay, well, what did I do here that's making my conscience not do? What would I have liked to do? Okay, or I just ask my question, why am I feeling like this? Okay, because you were mean. Okay, so don't be mean. Be kind. There's a difference between nice and being kind. Okay? Kindness comes from love. Okay? Kindness comes from love. Because you're treating everybody the same. You're loving them, so you're putting the effort to study them and to speak to them in the way that they prefer. Gentle, not gentle. Okay? Your conscience will tell you. And then nice is just like putting up a front. Okay? There's a difference. So, I hope you like this one. It's about human relationships and listening to your conscience. Because your conscience is all you need. Again, there is no problem out there. That idea is the problem. When you have self-validation, when you choose your thoughts, okay, between stimulus and response, you have the freedom, you have the power to choose the response and smile. No matter what's going on. The good, the bad, just smiling. Because you are the operant power of your mind, of yourself, okay, of your consciousness. I just went up a level of consciousness right now, saying that, okay? And therefore, nothing out there is an issue. It's all with your conscience. And your conscience tells you when you are in the wrong, especially when it is with people that you value, okay? The people around you, because those are the ones who you're messing with or interacting with, communicating with, having dialogue with, okay? Be it your peer group, your family, or your friends. And yeah. And treat everybody the same. You treat everybody the same. Why? Why should you treat everybody the same? Is because you value awe. You love awe. And this is transcending from independence, self-validation to interdependence, working together in harmony and love. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notifications button. Click below. I've created a community for people who want to learn to be happy and successful. Okay, and a platform where there's like-minded people and where we have masterminds. Click below in the description and see you on the other side. See you there. Peace.